What are the current challenges and opportunities your business schools face?
Okay. Um, about the challenges, we have three main fronts. Um, One is the continuous support to the PhD training for our faculty, which is the way to have a better quality in the research and a better quantity of the postgraduate programs offer. Second, we know that our graduates have a very good reputation as professionals. But for us, it's more important the recognition that they must have in soft skills, in ethical behavior with the society and with the planet, and the global vision of the world. So it's something that even it seems to be something very easy to work, it's a challenge that we have to face day by day. And the third, the internationalization. We have to increase the internationalization of the school and its programs since the point of view of the faculty and the students. So I will say those are the three main challenges we are facing every day. And in the opportunities, I will separate. We have some opportunities which are related with our nature of a Colombian university. La Sabana has a very good reputation. Our school, nowadays we have a very good reputation because of the 4 national accreditation and the 2 bachelor's programs with the EPAS accreditation. Somehow, another opportunity we have is the kind of campus we have, which is beautiful, and the green campus, because many students want to be in a place like this. And on the other hand, nowadays, we have the excellent opportunity that the recognition, the reputation, because of the EPAS accreditation, and all the networking that we have and we can continue developing thanks to the membership with the EFMD.
How does the international cooperation and networks influence the development of your school?
Okay. First, allowing the exchange and the mobility of all the academic community. I mean the students, the faculty, some persons, the administrative staff. And the good things related with this mobility is that we can improve the multicultural and the global vision that we want to give to our students and to our programs. Related to the research, enhancing the quality of the research, the visibility and the impact of the research, because with this internationalization we can have better international peers, and at the same time through them we can get better scenarios to share the findings of the research. And on the other hand, the networks and international allies are giving us a magnificent opportunity to have excellent visitor professors, because nowadays they are the main source to get these international professors through open calls. So this is helping us to increase the quality of many of the programs or the courses we are offering, because sometimes the professors come through the open calls, or sometimes they are just offered for our partners, for or allies, international allies. For example, we have the International Summer School. We have an open call with our networks and our international partners. And this year, for example, we received almost 50 applications to be one of those professors. But I have to tell you that we don't pay anything to the professors who accept to be part of the international school. We invite them and we pay for the ticket, for the hotel, and for everything, the expenses in Colombia. But they give us the time, they give us the knowledge to share with our students. It's a really fantastic project. So, what we have decided is that, of course, we have some income because the students enroll these courses. But what we gain, the gainings we get from this international school, is to have a fund in order to support the internationalization of some students who doesn't have the resources to do by themselves.
You are the first institution in Latin America to have gone through the EPAS program accreditation process. What was the value of EPAS accreditation for your school?
Okay, many values. Since the beginning, we assume this process with the very seriously and committed. And since the same moment that we were eligible, we start following the recommendations we received from the EFMD peers. For example, at the beginning, they made a suggestion about the internationalization with Latin American universities. And we decided to start working because so far, we didn't have a very deep relationship with Latin universities. I have to say that after a couple of years working this fact, now we have an excellent relationship with Mexican, Peruvian, Central American universities, and believe us that it has been a very interesting experience to exchange opportunities and to even in somehow to teach them how to take advantage of the internationalization. Now we have a very good relationship with several Latin American universities. And the second aspect that I want to talk is that we all were very much committed with this process. And I meet not only people in the school, but people at the university. Believe me, that the directors and the president and vice president of the university, everybody was very interested in following our self-assessment process and self-assessment report, and they help us a lot as internal peers and everything, because they felt that if this was in the head of the school, it was something for the benefits of all the university. When we received the report of the peer review team report, for example, one of the vice presidents told me, this will change the development plan of all the university, because the things they are saying and the things they are suggesting are very interested, not only for the business school, but for several of the faculties. And nowadays, many of the aspects, internationalization, the how to get deeper in research, and how to make a better work with the ILOs, the intended learning outcome, nowadays are working transversal to all the university. So this has been a very interesting experience, and the other aspect I have to say is how we feel that the networks and the international partners have become more more easily to us. Several of them has looked for us. They have sent letters because we know that the European University and example North American University are interested to have good relationship with Latin universities. So since they know that we have a good quality standards, they are interested to be our partners, and of course we are also very much interested to improve the quality of our partners and allies for cooperation.
What did the EPAS accreditation bring in terms of quality development, national positioning, and international recognition for your bachelor programs?
EPAS accreditation has enhanced our international and national reputation among the high quality business school. But at the same time, it has been a way to improve our quality standards and consequently our standing among the good business school in Latin America. And definitely the other fact that for us is very important is the quality of the partners and the networking that we have found available through the membership with the EFMD and now the result of the EPAS accreditation process. This is very important for us, and we are trying to select our partners because at the beginning, when you don't have a very high reputation, somehow you have to accept any partners that you have the chance to have. But when you can show that you are a high quality university with an international accreditation, definitely it gives you the opportunity to choose your partners and your international allies. And we are working very consciously in that sense.